Hello and welcome to the world according to Gar. You are listening to Garcast episode number 320. I am Gar with no intro music, naked as possible. With me as always, the Garfather.
Gar, I am wearing clothes. I know it's a light colored shirt. I'm not naked.
I am naked, I guess, because I'm on my soundboard right now.
Aren't we all naked? Really?
I'm remote this beautiful Columbus, Ohio, college moving week.
Didn't you finish the move-in yet? What are you still doing there?
We did. We'll get into that.
All
Let's
right.
uh let's introduce our special guest this week. Good Bob.
Hello, and thanks for having me. It's
The
always
mic
exciting to be on board.
Mike
Your mic
sounds
sounds so good now.
Ah, I
so
love
loud.
that.
I gotta lower my volume. Holy
I don't
hell.
I don't know if the listeners are gonna like that so much.
Woo.
Because
Maybe. You never know.
he's right here, honey.
Oh no.
Braxine's going to get coffee.
Get her out of here.
Gotta unlock it.
Brack attack.
Do you know how to lock it when you get outside? Gotta
What are you
stick the key. Don't worry about that door, but the other door you just gotta do.
are you scared someone's gonna come in on you?
No, this door I don't. But we're in so the Airbnb we're staying in is a multi-apartment
Got it.
complex. So there's four other rooms. So I think the main door that gets into these, like she should lock. My door I don't care about, but that door she should probably lock just for
Okay.
other people's safety. But yeah, so it's college move-in week for us. So what we did is we decided to stay longer for two reasons. He had a move-in date of Wednesday, which was kind of a pain. So in order for me to only take one day off of work, which was
Work.
the
I
travel
got you.
day,
I got you.
was yesterday. I am working remote today, Thursday, Friday. We've contemplated Saturday, Sunday departure, but because Anthony was in his new apartment, we decided to stay till Sunday. So Saturday we could
Wow.
take him to Costco, get him whatever shit he needs for his apartment.
I don't think this is a healthy situation for your daughter. This
It's
is
actually, it's not healthy for her. It's Braxine.
Yeah, this is not good. I mean,
She's
I forced my family last year. We drove to Cortland, drop lunch out. You got to pull that band-aid off, baby. This is
Yeah,
not
yeah.
good.
It's not good for her. She wants to go home. She's like, we have to go home Saturday. I'm like, it's already too late. We already paid for the Airbnb. We'll be fine. I'm like, you'll be able to spend Saturday with Anthony. That's why we did this.
Yeah, just
Don't
you could just
forget
tell
Maria
Maria. Maybe
exists.
you tell Maria you left.
I told her, I'm like, because we're in the area, it doesn't mean you need to see us. You do
Right,
whatever
right,
you
right.
want,
Avoid her at all costs. That's all I'll ask. I get why you stayed to work. That makes sense. You don't want to take the extra
Yeah,
day
this
off.
is
Yeah.
great. Working here is great. This place is really nice. I'll give you a tour after Braxine. She came back in for something, maybe some money or something, but very, very well laid out. The workstation is beautiful.
New construction.
No, it's an old house.
How's the floor?
Floor is hardwood floors with
Mm.
some throw carpets. It's nice. It's clean. I mean, that's
What's
we
what's
prefer that.
what's the give me the reason for the face, Bosco? On the
Well, we talked about how we like the carpet in the hotel rooms.
yeah.
It's
We
softer on
do.
the feet.
I don't. We don't. We like the hardwood
You
floors in
like
the
that?
hotel rooms.
Yeah.
Yeah, but there's less germs that can be trapped in there.
I just find your feet are sticky when you walk barefoot on it.
Christine, funny story. She got up to go to the bathroom last night. She put on flip flops.
Eh,
And I said, "Did you put on flip flops this morning?" I asked. She goes, "Yeah, but I do that at home too." I'm like, "You do?" She goes, "Yeah, I like the cold floor on my feet."
that makes sense.
So
Maybe some slippers would be better. Flip
let's
flops.
use that. I don't know. They're easier, I guess.
Flip
Yeah,
flops are
I think she
easier.
has. Well, she has both right by the side of the bed. Problem is, we have a dog that likes to take them, so there's always it.
Reason
It's
number 101 not to have a dog, a lab.
or at least a lab. That
Yeah.
fucking guy is such an idiot. Not like this guy behind me. They're perfect in a picture.
Oh, you moved your camera. The dog was in perfect view when you were warming up. There he is. That's a great painting. I love that.
Yeah, it may not come out too well on
That's
the
beautiful.
when they do the narrowing. So I try to move it a little bit here so you can see the dog. Christine's not. It's not her favorite place.
Okay.
You
Is it
really like
clean?
the last place. It's very clean. I don't. I can't put my finger on what she doesn't like. Um. Yeah, ready? I'll give you guys the tour now. Oh,
I was admiring the dog. Okay.
so yeah. So like this is out front. It's Neil Avenue. So it's like an older style house.
Hold on. Do I see a lot of leaves on the ground?
Yeah, isn't that? I thought that was really weird. I just
I
noticed
know.
that.
What was that, Bracket? The pink?
That was her.
No,
Yeah.
I noticed my neighborhood. The leaves are coming down. It has begun.
So this is like my main living
Oh,
area.
it's bigger than I expected.
TV. There's my little workstation.
Fireplace work?
Nope. Probably a good idea to not have a fireplace in an Airbnb.
I thought maybe it was converted to gas or something.
Nope. Then here's a little dining kitchen
This
area.
is pretty big.
It's very big. They're really well kept. Kitchen's beautiful.
It'd stay there.
Totally. I
And
like it.
then, I mean, I have my own garage,
You park.
off-street parking in the garage,
You parked inside?
in a garage.
Now, question. If you took the Tesla and parked it in the garage, would you charge it in an
Huh?
Airbnb? Would you charge your
Oh,
Tesla at an Airbnb?
there's no outlet there. I guess I could.
Why not?
There
I don't
is.
know.
No, I'm sure there's a 110
Yeah, there's a
outlet.
110 there.
There's not a bedroom. There's not one in the garage.
You'd think,
I
I think
don't
that's
think.
fine. I think it's unlimited electricity use in an Airbnb, right, Bosco? I know.
Bathroom.
It's a great question, though.
I don't know. I felt funny. Last time I went
Um,
with the car, I felt funny charging
I
it
don't.
at the Airbnb.
I
I
guess.
felt like it was pushing it, even though it's really not any kind of money.
Well, they'll notice it. I mean, I guess if a lot of people did it, they would notice it, right?
Nah, they're not
What
going
they
to
what
notice.
they should do, if you wanted to make it more of an attractive Airbnb, is you put in one of those supercharger outlets like you guys have, and then advertise your Airbnb as garage parking with Tesla charger,
That's an
Hmm.
excellent
especially in a
idea.
college town because people are driving to bring their kids. Let's go.
Yeah,
100%. Yeah, that's another added amenity.
Mm-hmm. All right, nice
we
story.
did. We did a Tesla charge last night. We were starving. We really didn't eat yesterday at all. And we went in. This is in a, like a little, whatever gas station with convenience store. They had Ben and Jerry's fish food. Oh, we devoured that. That was our dinner at like
That's
8:30 at night.
that's disgusting.
Oh, it's so good,
So much sugar,
so good.
so much dairy.
Yeah, Christine really went to town on it. I
She
didn't. I
is.
ate some, but she really killed it.
I mean, does she realize summer is over? She's got to get herself back into work shape. Let's go.
Oh, she knows it. That there is so much stress in our lives right now between college moving, Anthony back to school. It's a really crazy time.
I'm
It's
sorry,
it's a
man.
lot. It's a lot for me to ask of her to come out here for 4 days.
Well, it is the Sunday of summer.
Don't. Yeah, it is. It's setting, man.
It's a
The
good
sun
point.
is
I like
setting on
that.
summer. It's 62 degrees out, for
Sunday,
God's sakes.
is it really? Oh my God, that's awesome.
It's freezing here.
Sunday of summer. That's fantastic, Ken Bob. You're like a poet. You didn't even know it.
Put that on a freaking t-shirt. Yeah, the right now it's 61 degrees. Feels like 59.
I have to go
Wow.
golfing in this.
That's
I'm
good.
going to Timber Ridge too. I bet it's going to be really windy. South Shore
Oh, you're
on the
done.
water.
I'm surprised they're open.
Yeah.
Jeez Louise. Yeah, it's blowing it. It's 20 mile an hour winds here. What the hell's it going to be at Timber Ridge?
Oh, well, you got the winds right from the storm too. I forgot about that.
Yeah, man, wake up. Let's go.
Big waves. You're going South Shore golf today?
Yeah, yeah. You know that Timber Point?
Oh, dude, you're gonna have like 50-mile-an-hour
I
gusts.
don't
I'm
know if
betting.
that's a good idea.
Well, I mean, whatever. It's an outing, so I'm going to do it. And if it's that unbearable, we'll just go in the clubhouse.
There you go. It's an outing. That's fine. Yeah, do it.
They'll have Guinness there, right?
I'm
Guinness in
sure.
the Charger.
I'm sure. I'm getting driven too, so I don't even have that.
Now, hurricane
Do it.
season, you have some extra worries for you Tesla owners.
Maybe, maybe not.
Power outages.
It's interesting. So, like Doug, this was interesting. So when Doug was evacuating Tampa last year,
Hmm.
the lines for the gas stations to get gas so they could evacuate were ridiculously insane.
Yeah, you don't have to worry about that.
But if you had electric, you could charge up and get the fuck out of town
Yeah.
without a problem and get out. I
I'm just
think
saying here, like if we had another Sandy where we didn't evacuate the area, but I had no power for 14 days.
could be a problem. But hopefully they resolve the issue. Remember, the big problem we had with Sandy was the gas stations also didn't have power, and a lot of their pumps were run by electric, which was why
Well,
you couldn't get gas.
yeah, no, that was a major problem. Yeah.
So I think they changed the laws on that, thanks to Governor Cuomo, probably, or whoever was in
I
office
mean,
then, because
God,
he's so great.
we
Wasn't
freaking,
him.
we miss him.
I don't, but
When was the last time you said thanks to Governor Hochul? I mean, you just said thanks to Governor Cuomo.
never. Never. Oh, you know what? That reminds me. I was curious. I was going to play a news article, but I couldn't because we're here. So I had seen a post on Instagram or something where there is a privately funded new skyscraper, which would be the tallest building in the world. They wanted to propose for Manhattan. And I think the guy's having trouble getting funding and was talking about maybe getting federal, state funding to
Like
help
for
build it.
what? Like what, to put homeless people in it? Like
Like, do we need
migrants?
another gigantic, like, I'm all for, like, that's great. New York's got the biggest skyscraper, but at this point, who cares?
They're half empty.
Do they even need it? Like, they can't get people to rent in them,
No, you
right?
got to. The vacancy rates are still like 16%. They're
Which
all
is probably,
all-time highs, but
Yeah, but
still
unless
high.
he's, I know some of the last ones that were built, like those ugly, skinny ones that are in Midtown, are residential.
yeah. So, I mean, I would imagine he probably can't get money. I'll be so upset if he gets funding from state and federal governments to fund this.
Should be building underground anyway.
That would be
Down.
cool.
Go down. Don't
Yeah,
go
go like
up.
100 stories down into the bedrock. It'd be so cool. We could become mole people. Safer down there.
So what's going on with your guys' worlds?
Yeah, Bosco, what's going on with you? Penn State shirt on?
I drove by Penn State. Waved on our way through.
Yeah, we are departing on Saturday morning,
Me too.
and it is move into his new apartment. His roommate from Smithtown already moved in last week.
Last week.
Yeah. It's an apartment,
So
so
they
could
can go
have
whenever
moved
they
in
want. I
whenever.
got you. Lease started August. Lease.
Yep, August 1 lease.
The hell's Chris? Chris should be there playing golf already on the course.
He'll be there on Saturday. He'll be there long enough.
Yeah.
He's got it pretty good at home.
Yeah, it sounds like he does. Organic
And then-
eggs. All he can eat.
His food bill, if he
Yeah.
wants to eat this way, if he wants to eat the way he eats in school, $150 a week for one person is his budget.
And who's more, the dog or him? Just to
Well,
follow
the
up.
dog, update on the dog food is the $35 a pound food
Yeah.
is mixed in with the regular. So we're not going
I get
through
it,
it.
but then if you're doing that, what's the point?
I noticed there's some pep in his step. It's working.
Maybe you should try some.
It's probably better than my wife, the woman I live with, cooking.
Whoa, that was close. That
Just
was
mix
close.
mix it in with her cooking. Don't go all in on it. Maybe she already is.
Does she make the trip with you to Penn State, or is this going to be solo Den Bob?
No, we got two cars.
Oh,
So
cars.
Oh.
Two
Yep.
cars. What's he
we're
bringing?
leaving one up there.
Oh,
Okay.
That's fine.
So, and I don't think I'm going to be able to take the Tesla because it's not going to fit all the stuff. He's taking one of those refrigerators, and he's actually going up with his roommate too. They're driving together, and we're driving
I
together.
remember one of your earlier casts discussing the two of you. Somebody was going to rent a U-Haul trailer. Why not? Why not do that again?
I have done that.
Yeah,
It
Virginia
is
Tech. You guys did it.
it is a pain.
Yeah.
It is a pain, and I mean I had to do it for Virginia Tech for sure. I don't have to do it here,
Nope.
especially with the two cars. That was painful.
We talked about it a lot here. Yeah.
Yeah.
Our boy from Virginia Tech was home last weekend. Probably one of the best weekends
Wow.
of my life.
Because Matt was,
Whoa.
Matt was
It
there.
was amazing. I had the whole family together. We went golfing on Saturday.
I guess he left Claire behind.
No, Claire came too.
Wow.
That was-
Yeah.
I know
You
that
still
was
had the
quick.
best weekend.
No, the girlfriends were there. It was fine. But then we went golfing without the girls, so I had some
see.
alone
For
time.
you. That was
I
the
thought it was your
perfect.
best weekend because I was thinking you like just were able to just have them. to
Oh
yourself.
yeah, like no.
Yeah.
No, it was great. No, the girlfriends are great. And then
And what-
Sunday,
Well, go ahead. Sorry, because I was going to ask you about Sunday. Go ahead.
we went on the boat.
Nice.
So that was really good. We we did it like early, so they could still leave at they wanted to leave at 2.
That
so
sounds good. At what point on Sunday or even Saturday? Like I used to call it. I don't have it as much as more because I work at home. But I used to get the Sunday scaries.
yeah,
Like when did you get the? This is so awesome, but they're leaving at 2 tomorrow. God, this sucks.
probably as soon as they arrived.
Yeah, it's tough.
It's really hard not having Matt. I never expected him to be away,
And then with Chris leaving this week, it was all this is your Sunday of life.
yeah. Now, new me, I'm going to be empty nester on Monday.
Something's beeping on my desk. That's sad, man. Hang in there. Be tough.
I got to do. I'm just going to have to focus on golf, pickleball. Maybe I'll throw some. I'm going to join a gym or do Pilates. I could do Pilates with BMO.
Switch to the dog food.
See, I'll switch to the dog food. You don't have to cook it. I'll just heat it up.
Is BMO doing the Pilates as well, or is it just Jen?
It's just Jen,
I
but
don't think
Okay.
they
he
have a
threw the
Pilates.
offer out there that maybe we'll try it together.
He's got to build himself a custom-made Pilates thing. I don't know what you call those devices.
The
Oh my
machine
God.
mats.
Yeah.
He
Yeah.
needs a big one.
It would have to be custom sized.
Yeah.
You know what? I would need one as well.
You did a small one, right? Yeah, that's crazy. So you just reminded me with the Tesla in the college. I had to go to a wake on Sunday.
Was it the same place? That one right next to the train station?
Nope. It was at Franklin Square Funeral Home, actually. Also not very far from me, and it was kind of nice. Like my friend of mine, one of my old running buddies, like a guy he didn't die, used to run with every Saturday morning for like 5 years. Through a guy I worked with, Matt, and Rob O'Donoghue, we called ourselves the Frozen Four. Like we would run every Saturday morning at 5:30, like in the snow, and it kind of just fell off since COVID or whatever. So Dan is his father turned 100 years old
Wow.
2 weeks ago, and died 3 days later.
Jeez.
But they had a monster party at the house. Like I'm friends with his wife on Facebook, and I saw the birthday party pictures. Like the family, like the immediate family, is like 60 people. You know, like Dan's got
Yeah.
like he's one of 6. The mother is 95. Her 2 sisters are still alive. Like it's just insane. So beautiful pictures on the front lawn with his dad. I'm like, oh, isn't this wonderful? Then I'm walking the dog 3 days later. I'm like, what? This is like he's dead. Like it's texted his wife. Anyway, good story. The guy lived to 100, Navy veteran from World War II. You know. So anyway, went to the wake. Hadn't seen Dan and Matt in a long time actually. So it was kind of nice. But Matt, like you guys, I knew he got a Tesla before you guys. He was very early on the Tesla game.
Okay.
So I go to him. It was Sunday at 2:30. I'm like, you want to grab a beer? It was right across from Croxley's, Franklin Square. He's like, no, I got to drive to Georgia tonight. I'm like, what? His daughter is going into her senior year in Georgia. So she flew down, like whatever 2 days before. I'm like, oh, you're driving down? What are you doing? He got a new Tesla Y.
Oh,
He returned the one he had. He leased the Y. That thing is big.
yeah.
I have the Y.
Yeah, it's big. I hadn't been in one before.
It's fine.
No, it's bigger than Gary's.
It's bigger than mine. I kind of wish I had it for this trip.
Really?
'Cause
Yeah.
It was
Yeah.
It was
really
tight.
tight.
Yeah, that's what we were considering.
So, but I said, my friends, they're both in this Tesla universe, and they do the college drives. Like, what's the Georgia situation like? And he's like, oh. So his plan was he was leaving that Sunday night, and he's like, I'm just going to program it in. I mean, you guys know how it works. It'll tell me where to stop. I'll just nap. He was going to nap every time he charged and go straight through.
That's a good idea.
And then he was leaving his daughter. He was giving her the brand new Tesla to keep it college.
Wow.
You son of a bitch.
Wow.
And he was gonna fly back. He's not a big flyer. He used to not fly. He was one of those guys after 9/11.
He's like me.
Yeah.
I hate
He's
to
like,
fly.
you know what? The flight was 500, or I could rent a car in Georgia for 200 and bring it back to JFK. So that's what he was
I
doing.
would have done that. Oh, he did do that?
Yeah. But he's like, yeah, I don't mind the charging. He's like, just don't get a hotel. I just sleep in the car.
That's actually a really good idea. It really, I mean, we've said it a million times. It is, I was so less stressed getting here. Like, I don't think there's ever a time I would have agreed to drive for 10 hours and
Yeah.
then do a college
It's
movie
got to
for
be a lot
3
more
to 4
relaxed.
hours.
It's got to be a lot more.
Does
So
he
much
have the
more.
self-driving?
He did because it was brand new.
Yeah.
But he said he doesn't like to use it. He likes to have control of the car. You know?
It's great on the highway, though. It
Yeah, if
really
I'm
is.
driving to Georgia and I'm on 95, I'm turning that sucker on. Yeah.
Totally. And then Bob, he puts his sunglasses on and goes to sleep.
Oh, well, I don't even have to anymore. I put the phone up and I watch TV. You gave me that.
Oh,
Beautiful.
it's great, isn't it?
Yeah, it's amazing.
Beautiful. So yeah,
I was watching Pat McAfee, who's not on, but
Is he okay?
I think he's probably on like some ESPN
No, he
assignment
quit.
thing. Or
So he
something.
quit the WWE.
Oh,
I read his statement. Like he kind of burned out. He's like, and so I think maybe he was just taking some time off or something.
maybe he was doing too much.
He released a statement. Yeah, he said it was way too much. Like, he was-
Oh, I didn't. I didn't. You know, it's tough because I haven't watched all week. I mean, the hosts have been fantastic. Yesterday was whatchamacallit? Peter Schraeg.
Oh, I have to check that out. Actually, I'll go back.
He
and
was
check.
great.
He's
He was
good.
great. I loved. 2 days ago, I told her what was on, right? The
Someone's coming in here.
oh, hi.
No,
Um,
he's a
2 days
relaxed.
ago.
He seems Shrek seems like a regular dude. Like
AJ Hawk was Wednesday, right?
I like when AJ does
Or
it 'cause
Tuesday.
he's
AJ was
he's
good.
like so stiff when he does it.
And then yeah, he's such an Ohio guy. And Monday was the other reporter that I really like.
Ian
Uh,
Rappaport.
Rap. Yeah,
Rap
he's
sheet.
great.
Cool.
Rapport. Yeah. So
All
I
right.
wonder who will be on today.
I don't know. So Den Bob, back to that. So you're going Saturday morning. Are you turning around? Are you staying there? What are you doing?
We're staying. We have a hotel,
Lovely.
and then we're just
So
going
old
home.
school of you to stay in a
Yeah,
hotel.
no old school.
Hotel.
No, yep.
I am such an Airbnb lover now. And
No, they're the
it's,
best.
you know what? We kind of never really thought about it until you, Dan Bob, and Virginia Tech. Like
Yeah.
we're not getting houses on lakes and stuff, but you know what?
Well, that time we did. We don't normally.
But they're so much better. Like think about like we did the graduation here. It would have been my mom getting a hotel for 3 nights, my brother and us, and maybe we would have gotten one for Nick. When you add all that up, like it's 3 times more money, maybe times more money to stay in a hotel. Like we're paying less here
Yeah.
than a hotel room, and look at all the space we have.
And yeah, it's such a richer experience because you have the common room to all hang out in,
Yeah.
Yes,
as opposed to the hotel lobby, which if you're in a Hampton Inn is cheese.
Yeah, I'm
it
going to try to
sucks.
dabble in that this year with Cortland. Try to find. I'm a little nervous up there because Cortland's kind of
Well,
upstate.
just go to the high. I mean, go to a superhost with a
Good
like
rating.
4.9.
Yeah, maybe I'll
rating.
bounce a few options off you, Den Bob. You could read it.
Yeah, we'll look at it together. We'll go through it.
There you go. That'd be wonderful.
Yeah,
We do it here. We do it live. Yeah. So we're going Saturday morning. She has a 10 a.m. move-in time. So we're going to leave at 6. Should be fine. A little more complicated this year because it's not just her roommate we're dealing with. She's in a suite. So all swimmers. So it's good. It's an interesting setup. I can't wait to see it, actually. She was showing me pictures. I never lived in a suite, but I knew some. You walk in like it's a long hallway, and then it's 4 bedrooms. So there's like 4 doors like in the hallway.
Okay.
And
Yep.
like 5 because the bathroom's door is there too. So it's 2 doubles. So she's in a double with her roommate from last year. The 2 girls who lived upstairs from her, they're sharing a room, and then 2 other girls have a single each. And then they have a big common room. So it should be
Okay.
interesting. But it's on the
We
8th
had-
floor. 8th floor, and she said the elevator is like a phone booth.
But is it a dorm or is it private?
It's dorm.
Okay,
On
so
campus.
when we move into, and Penn State did a great job, probably the best of all the colleges. And one of the things, I mean, they all did this, but one of the cool things about going into the dorm is they have those hampers, like those big bins.
You just throw shit in it.
Now, when
Yeah.
I go to the apartment, I wonder if I'm going to have that.
No, why would you?
Nope.
So I got to make sure to bring like dollies and stuff
Yeah.
so that I could cart boxes and wheel it up.
I remember
Yeah.
I brought my hand truck last year, and then realized when I got there I didn't need it because, like, you're right, the dorm just gives you shit to use.
But the apartment likely will not.
I don't think they have any reason to.
Well, like I mean, they
Yeah.
Well, ask
move
the
in and out
roommate.
once a year.
The roommate's there already.
How big of a place is it?
Well, I still got to move my stuff.
No, ask the roommate if there was available stuff.
Yeah.
Clothes.
Yep. Fair enough.
There you go. Like there might be a dolly.
He
or
did it
something.
already, of course.
Yeah. So there you go. You got a man on the ground.
I'll check out CJ.
Ryan did. So one of her roommates Sweet Mates lives in Rochester, which is only like an hour and a half away.
Yeah.
So you could make a request to move in on Wednesday. So she was smart. She was like, you know what? I got nothing going on. Why don't I just do that? And I can kind of get there ahead of everybody, and then I won't be in everybody's way.
Yeah.
I'll be in already. So she went yesterday. Ryan had me crack it up. She goes into the suite, and she's like, the hell is that? It smells.
Uh-oh.
Like, what is going on? Like, the place was clean. Everything was, vacant, empty. She opens the bathroom door. There was a dump in the toilet for God knows how long.
No.
I'm like, thank God she went on Wednesday.
Okay. So we've probably spoke about this in the past, but I think it's appropriate to speak about at this time of year.
Let's go.
The first roommate to move into the room, do they get bed choice?
Mm-hmm.
Do they call and talk it through? Or
Yeah, or
Just
whatever.
pick whatever they
Obviously,
want.
yeah,
What was it like for you, Dan Bob, when you went to school?
Well, we definitely talked
Did you
about
go
this.
away?
We definitely talked about this last
It
year.
did.
But it's good to recap. We have some new parents getting into the game here.
right?
I will say, as the second year, because Ryan just brought this up to me, she's like, Peyton and I already talked about it, and she's putting her bed here, and like they already have it
So
pre-planned.
they did a pre-discussion.
Pre-discussion.
I like that the best.
Pre-discussion. I don't remember if they did that last year. Last year was a lot easier because it was literally like symmetrical, left, right. It's set up the same way.
Well, there's always one that's at the door, right? So are you on the door
Door
side?
was in the middle, and their room last year was literally
Oh,
in the middle. This
true
year it's
mirror.
not. That's what Ryan was saying. This year it's different. It's not. Right,
Yeah.
tubular, easier. Yeah, I feel like girls and boys would handle it differently.
Maria's in a quad. So they are two bunk beds
Oof.
in a very small room.
Oof.
Her room. So she originally picked
Whoa.
one roommate.
3 roommates.
Then when they found out that they were going to be put in the towers, which none of the girls want, but they got put in the towers, they were also going to have another double in there. So her and her roommate knew they would have a bunk. The others had a bunk. They discussed ahead of time who was going to take the top
Yeah,
bunk
top of bunk
versus
is
the bottom.
I fall out of bunk beds.
You
They were
do.
both they both said they would take it. But her roommate took it. Maria's on the bottom.
3 roommates, dude. That's a lot to handle.
Dude, and their suite, it's so small. So the way they have it
Kind of
is
sucks.
you walk up and it's the tower and it's kind of a circle and they have all these different suites that go in. So you walk into her suite, there's a main living area. You walk through that main living area and then there's 5 doors, 1 bathroom, and then 4 bedrooms.
And each
2 of
bedroom has
them
4 people in it?
could.
Oh
He's
my
got
God, that's crowded.
there could be 16 people sharing that 1 bathroom. It has 2 showers and 4 stalls.
Dude, that's like living on a
Um,
freaking ship.
it's
Yeah.
really tight.
That's like
It's
like
Navy
a-
time,
small.
man. Whoa.
It's small. Maria was so upset when she found out she was there. But you know what? They'll be fine. Um, but it is tight. Like you walk in, as soon as you walk in, you got the window there on the right, the 2 bunks on the left, the 2 bunks, and then you can basically walk maybe like 2.5 feet down to the end of the wall, and then the closets are across from
I
them.
mean, the
They
only
have like
answer
no
is like you're
storage.
just never in your room. Like only go in your room to
Is she going to
sleep.
fit? What she brought? 20 sweatshirts? Did we decide 20 was enough?
Yeah, she probably came in close. I don't know how many.
Yeah,
I did the dad stuff, like I said. Like I built the stuff. I hung up the pictures. I built whatever patties she needed. She unpacked. So I don't know how everything is situated at this point, but and how many sweatshirts she had. But it is
Must have been
very
tough to
tight.
fit. Yeah.
And yeah, you got 16 girl up to 16 girl personalities you got to deal with in that suite. And then when you go onto the main floor, you have I think maybe 3 other situations like that. 3
God,
other
Dukes.
groups of 16.
This is like a science experiment.
This is a lot,
Whoa.
and it's an all girls floor.
I don't know if the floor is all girl or not. I didn't ask. It's funny. It's very confusing. Like I walked in yesterday, and like when I walked in, I had to make a quick left because there's 2 doors you go in. There's like 2 suites, so it gets very confusing. I just walked right through some other person's suite, all the way to the bedroom, and there was some little girl in there. She's like,
Dude.
"Hi." I'm like, "Hey, how are
When are
you?"
you gonna
Like,
get arrested?
I'm like, "Oh wait, like I'm in the wrong room. I'm so sorry."
Whoa. Yikes. Oh, well, good luck to Maria. Keep us posted on this situation.
Yeah, she'll be fine.
Maybe
She's
somebody
going to it.
hopefully somebody fails out or something.
So I think one of the girls in her room, Christine's like, she looks like a deer in the headlights. She's like, I don't know if she'll be here the whole year. But
I don't know
yeah,
if I could handle that.
You can
We'll
only
see.
hope. Yeah.
A quad is tough.
Maria's got a big birthday party tonight. It's Anthony's girlfriend's 21st birthday,
Oh my
and
god.
she's having a party at her house.
Oh my.
So Maria and Anthony are going to this party.
You're
It
not
should be
invited?
interesting.
Yeah, you and Christine are not.
I definitely don't want to go.
Okay.
No.
Yeah.
All right.
It's next door to Anthony's old house. I'm curious to see if Gar is still up on the wall there.
You
I
could
do have
stop
to drive by.
You could stop
I
by.
have to drive by.
Yeah.
I think there's a Garcast. We wrote Garcast on it. It's
Yeah.
where Guar gave me a surprise hug.
I think maybe he'll be there.
He might be.
That'd be awesome. Oh, well, exciting times. Exciting times. Everybody's returning. Today's the day the freshmen go to
Penn
Cortland.
State.
Yeah.
And Penn State today is the freshman at Penn State.
ahead.
So loyal listener Rob O is probably in transit right now.
That's right. That's right. That's right. Was
And
texting.
Rebecca? Rebecca must be in transit.
That is right.
Yeah.
And birthday, right?
Old hat.
Josh's birthday, isn't it?
Josh's
I think
birthday yesterday.
18.
17, I think.
Was it 17? I thought 18.
18.
Something like that.
It doesn't matter.
He's a freshman, right? He's probably 18.
Oh, he's okay. Gotcha. Yeah, I had two different parents, not from Flow Park. One guy from swimming, whose daughter is going to Cortland as a freshman. She's going to swim with Ryan, actually, which is cool.
Oh, cool.
He texted me the other night, and then another one of my sister's friends' daughter is going. I was texting with them, offering any advice if they needed it.
Well, speaking of advice, I want to go back to the centurion that you went to his funeral.
His wake, yeah.
Wait, I wonder what is it that got him there? Was it an addiction to diet and healthy living? Was it an attitude? Was it special dog food?
I will say I know because we used to talk about him all the time with Danny. Definitely genetics for sure. Like Danny is now 65, my friend, and he's in fantastic shape. Like you wouldn't know he was 65. Like
Now, is he committed to it or he's just lucky?
I think he's lucky. And I think I saw some of his, and he's not even the oldest of his family. Like his brothers and sisters are all older than him, and they look fantastic too. I do know that his parents very religious, very Catholic. I think they used to go to mass multiple times a week. So maybe that has something to
Maybe
do with
God
it.
helped.
Healthy living, the mental aspect of it. But I think
Maria's roommate had a Bible and some sayings about God in her room.
now we're talking.
Very impressed.
Let's throw a religious person into the quad. I love it. Wait, was that the deer in the headlights or somebody else?
No, that was her actual roommate that she picked.
This
Different
is,
jersey.
listen, Mar's going to end up okay, but this might be a tough time. This might be tough. But
So did Mar
Mark-
take the top or the bottom bunk?
Her roommate took the top. Maria's on the bottom.
wow, that's a lot.
Maria can't believe that I don't believe in God. She's like, really? You don't believe? I'm like, no, I don't. She's like, how is that possible? I'm like,
Tangent alert.
come on.
Yeah, just tell her to listen to the show. Just tell her God is gay.
You know who is gay? Those cheerleaders. Whoa. Holy mackerel.
Yeah, before
Oh my God!
one last tidbit about the 100-year-old, the centurion. I like that. Two things. One, his wife is still alive. She's 95. Or, wait, no, her sister's, I think she's like 98. Which is amazing. And they were married 75 years.
Whoa!
Wow.
Put that into perspective. So Danny was like, I actually looked up, he was looking up stats. Like, he had, like, the percentage of people that live to 100 in the United States is, like, super low. The percentage of people that are married 75 years. Like, if you take those two things, his dad is, like, one of the most unique humans ever to exist. Like, in those two things, it's, like, crazy. It's, like, impossible.
Yeah, I mean, you need both people to live for a really long time,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah.
And not get sick of each other.
Yeah. Or just
Yeah, she didn't kill him.
Admit it. Admit that they got sick of each other.
Or he didn't kill her.
The one funny thing about the wake, though, we get there. They were doing a one-day wake, 2 to 7, power through. Like, he's like, none of my parents' friends are alive, so it's just family, whatever. And I get there, and I'm like, what is going on here? I was like, oh, he must have been a knight, like Knights of Columbus. But I've never seen this before. I've seen the Knights of Columbus come to a wake, and then they'll do, like, a moment where they get up and they do a prayer around the casket. But these guys, they were wearing, like, purple sashes. They were all old, and they had swords.
Swords.
I'm like, what in the hell? Like, Danny, what is this? What is going on? He goes, Mike, I don't know. I don't know who called these guys. He goes, my dad wasn't a knight.
Mason? That's a secret
No,
society.
but these guys were Knights of Columbus.
Oh, they definitely were the Knights.
They were
Oh,
definitely the Knights. They had like a banner. He's like, my dad never mentioned being a knight. He never went to the Knights of Columbus. So, like, I think they're in the wrong wake. And I'm like, all right, that's cool. And there's two of them. They were standing honor guard on either side of the casket. He's like, my brothers and sisters, none of them have no idea why they're here, who told them.
That is amazing.
So then all of a sudden, we're talking, and the funeral director's like, everybody please be quiet. I'll be seated for the Knights of Columbus ceremony. And they do this whole thing. The swords are out. They're marching around like this whole prayer. I'm with my buddy Matt, who's like half Jewish. He grew up kind of Jewish. He's like, what is going on? Is this a cult? Like, I'm like, don't worry about it. But the whole time I'm laughing because I'm looking at Danny's face and I'm thinking, and I'm looking at other family members and they're looking at each other across the room like, are these guys in the wrong wake? Like, what? It was
Oh my
just
God.
so bizarre. Now, they did use his first name at one point.
All right.
So I went up to Danny afterwards, and we're laughing. He's like, I think they just read his. They may have realized him in the wrong place, but they read his name off the room. I don't know. So strange.
It's a drive-by. They just looked for fun funerals.
Yeah, I
and
think they're
bring
just bored.
swords.
Want to get out the swords.
Practicing.
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, you got a sword. You want to use it.
So that
You
was.
use it.
I can't wait for
interesting.
BMO to make a sword.
Oh, I totally want a sword.
I think he's secretly making it. He's just going to wait and show us the finished.
Speaking
product.
of BMO, he did successfully operate on my brother, Uncle Doug,
Yeah, we talked
and
about
he
that.
is back in Florida. Got clearance this week as well.
Yeah, I saw he thanked his your mom. No mention of you because you can't house him because reason 103 not to get a lab. You can't have your recuperating brother stay with you.
Yeah. I'm wondering who was a tougher patient, Uncle Doug or Den Bob's dad.
Neither one of them can stay with you to get better. So good job, Doug. I saw the Tampa Bay Bucks sent him a jersey, which was pretty cool.
Oh my God! Yeah, they gave him like the special anniversary jersey.
Yeah, the creamsicle colored, I believe.
Really cool. Yeah,
Yeah.
it's their 50th anniversary or something.
I have no idea.
You all right there, Den Bob?
What's that?
I saw you yawning. Just making sure you're all right.
He's fine.
Hang on, I need to. I'm being paged. I'll be right back.
Being paged? Oh, my goodness. Let me pull up the emails while we're waiting on this loser. Let's see if we got any. The Garcast email box. Drum roll.
Yes.
Ooh, we got 3 emails.
Yes.
All right, we'll wait.
Thank you, listeners. Now we got to get a sponsor.
About time you effers got involved. Vicky's back again. Gar,
That's
let's go.
amazing. I love it.
Tell the Brack to go see Anthony or something. Hello?
I'll be right
But
back.
Christopher,
I
he
have to
spoke
help
with his
Christine.
roommate.
I have to help Christine find the school. I'll be right back.
Find a school? What is he talking about? All right, back to Christopher. What?
Pre-discussed. They pre-discussed the arrangements. They thought they were going to have bunk beds, and they just decided to split it halfway. They like
Talking about last year?
this year.
This year? Oh.
Yep. Yep.
Hold on, the recording stopped because I took my earbuds out.
Oh no, it says I'm still recording.
No, it's recording.
No, but the timer started over.
No, it didn't. Not for me. It says 37 minutes, 28
37,
Oh.
29, 30.
All right. Well, hopefully everything works out good.
Wow.
Continue on. I'm keeping my earbuds in. I'm mute.
Brack's fault. So, okay. Off camera.
Bring it. Let's see. Let's hear the email.
Well, we need a sponsor, no?
Well, we may have to do a commercial break after.
All right. We
Could
can
be
do
closed.
that. Yeah. All right, hold on. Let me close. I just got a box that popped up to picture-in-picture mode closed to maintain recording quality. Go away. All right. Let's see here. The first person to email us was 3 days ago.
I like it. They're getting ahead, not waiting until the last
Somebody
minute.
who was a loyal listener and apparently is confessing that they weren't anymore, but now they're back.
I wonder if it's because of the microphone quality.
Could be. Subject, it is a fan of yours. Football and Garcast. Hey, fellas, I'm back to listening. That was some confusing times out there with no cast on the Apple network. Yeah, this guy's not very tech savvy. I knew he wouldn't be able to figure that out. Despite Gar being like, what do you mean? It's easy. You just go to...
I can't listen. I can't find it.
Good job getting back to normal. At the time of recording, we'll be heading to Penn State to drop off Thomas for freshman year. We have tickets to 2 games in the fall. Looking forward to seeing some of the crew in State College. Loyal listener, Rob O'Donoghue. Notice he
Excellent.
didn't say what 2 games.
No, he didn't.
Means he doesn't want you to know. Or that also means that Christine and Thomas know and they just didn't tell him. So maybe you have to go to all the home games and hope you see Rob.
Maybe that would be wonderful. I think I'm set. I'm opposite Rebecca again for the first game. I'm going to Villanova, and she's not going to be at Villanova.
Right.
So that's my first game.
You better beat Villanova, Jesus.
Yeah, I think their home games they're going to win every single one.
All right. Vicky is back. She emailed us last week. She had so much fun. She decided to email us again. Good old Mama Bear. Oh, here's Gar. We'll tune him in.
Ooh.
We started without the sponsor.
Oh yeah, I can't do video
That's
anyway.
right.
So
We had a nice email from Rob O'Donoghue, who summary told us he wasn't listening anymore because he can't, he's not very tech savvy. So now that it's back in Apple Music, he's in. And he got tickets to 2 Penn State games, but he's not telling Den Bob which one.
Smart.
I'm sure
We
Rebecca,
all learn. We all
I'm
learn.
sure Rebecca knows.
This is like Penn State's like everybody's saying this is their year. They're finally going to do it.
Okay.
Franklin is going to get over the hump.
No,
They're
he's
going to
not.
win big games. They're going to win the national championship. That's what
not-
they're all saying.
That's not going to happen. All right.
Not with me rooting for him.
That's exactly right.
I guess they forgot about. Well, they don't know.
All right.
The dark force is there.
Mama Bear is back again. She had so much fun last week, Gar. She's in for another email.
Let's go.
Pop Rocks is the subject.
Oh, she liked her sponsor.
maybe she's tried that. I don't know. OMG, what the F was that commercial on porn videos or mainstream TV? I hope this email sponsor is more R-rated and not X-rated, LOL. Okay, so now that I'm up to date on Garcast, here's my email. Oh, she caught up. Good job, Vic. Mug. Love the Waffle House mug, Den Bob. Did you have a Waffle House mug?
I did last week. Love it. Good observation.
He's the best. He's becoming maybe the best listener.
I mean, a gift from Matthew, by the way.
Oh, did he autograph it?
No. He just knew about how I liked the shape.
Nice. Don't wash it because he touched it. That is one of my favorite places for breakfast here in sunny Florida. Dog food. Let me just say, my dog eats his own poop. So I really think spending $35 a pound for food is absolutely ridiculous. This is so bougie. You're absolutely right, Vicky.
I notice a difference. There's an extra pep in his step.
It's all in your head. Boats. I love how she lists things out. She's a very good emailer. All I can think of when you guys are talking about boating from the ramp is the amount of divorces that happen to those couples.
Not going to make it to 75 years.
No, they didn't have a boat. That's key. They did not have a boat. Remember, he was in the Navy. He had enough. I was once at an Islander game where I didn't even know Dan and his dad were there, and his dad was the veteran of the game.
Oh,
a couple years ago. They put him on the screen. Yeah, that's pretty cool.
That's awesome.
I remember going to Wantagh Boat Ramp, which is very busy, and the fights that went on with the couples. There was like reality TV in person. Maybe we should start hanging out at boat ramps.
No, you can't. And then you know what? That is a fun. I will say I often would go to the Kings Park Bluff, get coffee, and sit by the ramp to watch the boats go in and out.
What are you doing? Back it up.
Back it down. He said, "Sit down."
Also regarding boating, I took Chris last year to Haulover Inlet in Miami. I think that's the one my dad watches the YouTube channel of.
Yeah.
And we spent a whole afternoon just sitting watching the boats coming into the channel. Other than the $1 million boats coming in and out, it was fun watching non-experienced boaters go through the rough channel. Sweet. I'm glad that Vicky enjoys watching other people be miserably frustrated. Kings Park Bluff. Huh.
Very dangerous.
Did you write this email?
I didn't.
Is Vicky your new bot?
I think she.
Her and Chris lived in Comac for many years, so they raised their kids there mostly.
Comac motoring.
Yes, she's told us about that as well, hasn't she? When she took the kids to White Castle.
The
Remember
waterfall
that?
room. Yeah. All right. Kings Park Bluff. Other than bagels, my cousins, and the DeFelices, parentheses, I found good pizza. I miss the... You didn't find good pizza, Mickey. You think you've been gone so long, you think the pizza down in Florida is good. I miss the Bluff the most. Oh. I used to go there with a coffee and a book and just sit in my car and enjoy the views there of the water. We don't have anything like that down here. There is a lake close by, but due to the fact we are in a flat part of Florida, there is no bluff to park and watch the water/boaters. Aw. Then, Bob, why don't you invite Vicky up?
Vicky, come on. We'll go to the Bluff together. I love there. I love having coffee at the Bluff. They have nice benches. I don't know how long it's been since she's been here, but it's really nice now. They have benches, and the boardwalk is really nice.
Can we, when you or Vicky pass away, can we get a bench and put a little fire? Did they do that?
Yeah, for sure. We could get our name on a bench.
Perfect. That's okay. I would never move back to New York. Oh, F you, Vicky. I love it down here too much.
They love it.
Keep up the good work, fellas. Mama Bear, a.k.a. Vicky. She's the best.
That was a nice email. Thanks for writing in, Mama Bear.
Double high five, Mama Bear. And we have a third email, Gar. 3 emails this week.
Damn, let's go.
The subject is deflated. Uh-oh. This could be a negative email.
Sounds like it sounds like a Patriots fan. Deflategate.
Funny you should say that. Garpanel. Cheers to another week. A week filled with birthdays and anniversaries and kids going back to school. I know it's a tough time for teachers and kids getting back into the swing of things. Good luck to a good year ahead. All right, positive start. My 2 oldest are off to school, which means my house and my bank account are emptier.
Mm-hmm.
You also are home with women now. Enjoy. It's not easy, my friend. Gar, all the best to Mar and Christine with the new year and new experiences. Mike, happy events to you. Nancy and Riley this week. Go Ryan, go. I'm going to see Binghamton Soccer play BC today. Oh, how cool is that?
That's awesome.
That would be today. He sent the email today. FBC. Let's go bingo. Dennis, you owe me an update. Just saying. The Long Island friend of mine that was going to talk to you about flooring. That is right. I witnessed that conversation. Good point. Rock on, guys. Have a great week, for fuck's sake. Your second favorite masshole, Andy. Thanks, buddy. Good email. Good check-in. Covered all the bases. And that's it, sadly. Only 3 emails.
That's amazing. We've had a little bit of a dry spell, but summer is ending.
I think it had to do with you screwing up and getting us kicked off Apple Music and Spotify.
Oh, it's good to see the listeners are all coming back.
Yeah. I did run into, I feel like I have a weekly talk now with Dan Martin, who I've mentioned here, new listener who walks his dog when I walk my dog. And I saw him last Thursday after we recorded, walking our dogs, and he was like, "Oh, thanks for mentioning me on the Garcast." He's all in. He's all happy.
Yes.
He's got his Apple Music set up again. He's back in the fold. He's
Great.
very, very happy. I did, if you recall, reached out to Sumu. Getting an email from him is like pulling teeth.
Dude, he used to email all the time. That's how
yeah.
he became such a great fan
This guy.
of the show. But,
Yeah, but he did. Remember, I did ask him for his opinions on the Forest season. By the way, we did win convincingly, 3-1 last week, which was fantastic. So I will read you the feedback he sent me 3 hours after I asked for it last week. Because I said, "Let me know how you feel about the Forest season. We're going to record." So he said, "Sorry, we're having our tea." You know how those English
Yes.
are, freaking tea. "So we seem to be the most hated team at the moment, with the fallout from the Crystal Palace demotion from the Europa League and us taking their spot. We're the rebel city, so F them."
Wait, what happened?
That's a hard thing to explain, but we were
All right.
supposed to be in the shitty European League, and Crystal Palace was in the good one. And on a technicality, because Crystal Palace forgot to declare something, we got swapped. So we're in the better European League.
You know what? We got screwed last year
Hell yeah.
or 2 years
Yeah, they
ago
took
with the
points away from
win.
us. That's right.
Stupid. Life happens.
He said, "I would like a few more players in, as the extra games will be brutal on the squad. Top 10 finish and a good cup runs will be a successful season. Only the big boys are making moves, so the rest of this month's transfer window will be interesting." And then he said to me, "Don't burn yourself out on lower leagues, mate." Because I watch everything. But we did sign 5 new players since that.
I saw that. It was like a very busy week last week.
Right, so
wasn't
we're
it?
going to be playing 2 games a week now, right? 1 Premier League game and 1 European game. So you really need 2 squads.
Wow.
So anyway, lots of good signings, more to come. Good win last week. We're on Sunday morning this week at 9 a.m. again. Same spot. Let me just make sure what channel it's on. And then we can move off of soccer for Den Bob. Oh, we're playing Crystal Palace, so this would be a good one.
Oh.
Crystal Palace lost their best player
Oh.
yesterday.
They're probably so mad at us.
Yeah, Arsenal bought Eze. So Eze is now on Arsenal, which is great for me because he's on my fantasy team. So we play Crystal Palace, 9 o'clock, Sunday.
Excellent.
The 24th, which is Rob O'Donoghue's 49th birthday. Happy birthday, Rob. Andy
what
failed to
channel-
mention you in his email. I know.
What channel would this game be on? Do you
It's
know
not
if it's
listed.
on USA?
Not listed yet.
Yeah.
My guess, looking at it, there's 2 games at 9. I would think we'd be on USA since the other game is Everton-Brighton. So, we'll see.
Okay. That would be nice. I could watch on my way home from Columbus on Sunday.
Yeah. Rob's birthday this weekend. Den Bob, if you were going to send a card, Rob's birthday on Sunday.
100%. Happy birthday.
Yeah. For those of you who want to crash, I know Christine, his wife, said she's having a little barbecue. She mentioned to us, I said we'll try to stop by on Saturday after we get back from Cortland because we're just going up and down. But you should all just show up. Rob's house, if you can find it. There
Sounds like
you
a
go.
plan.
I did get to see Mike last Friday. I haven't seen him because he's very busy with his job.
I bet.
I don't know if you saw the news about Nassau County and the big mission of the gang-related
So
arrests.
scary. I could never do that.
Yeah, 42 gang members arrested last week
Wow.
by Nassau County Police. Let's just say
Excellent.
Mike and his friends were very involved. But he came by the house because Premier League season opened at 3 o'clock on Friday. He came by and we hung out. He hung out, drinking some beers, watching soccer for a couple hours. It was good to see him.
Oh, that's great.
Yeah, it's great. And I might see, guess who I might see tonight? If he shows up and I show up.
Sunil?
The mighty Sunil.
No.
This is initiated by a rugby alum who we played with, who lives in Binghamton and works for the university. He's doing some work at, I believe, at Fort Totten in Queens, some government work. So he's in the area. He's like, does anybody want to get together for a drink? Another guy jumped on it. So we're supposed to meet in Woodside tonight.
Cool.
So Sunil, I hope we see each other, my friend.
That would be great. That would be great.
Yep, it was good.
All right. What else going on? I think we probably should start to wrap up because I think I got another meeting popping in
Yeah,
here.
so you're working all day. Braxtine's going to do what to keep herself busy?
She's going to get Maria. I think they're going to go get breakfast right now and
Got the court.
maybe do some shopping.
All right.
I
very
don't
good.
know. She was really pissed because she's like, I don't know where the car's parked. I don't know how to get to the school. She was not happy just
Can't
now.
you summon a Tesla?
I said, do you want me? I'll send the address to the Tesla
Right.
now. She's
Right.
like, no, just put it on my Waze. I'm like, okay,
All
I'll
right.
put it on your Waze.
And then
She
Den-
needs to have it the way she has it.
Okay. All right. So you're in Columbus till Sunday. Safe travels back. Den Bob, good mission to Penn State.
Good mission to you, to Cortland, Mike.
Thank you. Thank you very much. I don't like driving there and back, but that's what we're doing.
Oh, yeah, that's a little bit longer than the
Yeah,
Bing ride. But
Yeah.
yeah, you can do it.
And
You're a
actually-
savage.
Yeah, I'll be fine. So, all right. Exciting week. Good luck to all the kids out there.
Yep. Sorry for no closing music. I'm worried. I'm gonna have to do some editing. If this
gotta
is recorded
practice.
into two, I don't know how that's gonna work, but we'll figure it out. Maybe I'll release 2 episodes. Just joking.
Dude,
I don't know what I'm doing.
This is your world, buddy.
It is. And
Do whatever you want.
my dog friend as
Did
well.
we name that dog?
Give him a name. What do you got?
It's a good-looking dog. I don't know.
He looks happy.
I don't know. Roscoe?
Sawyer.
Sawyer.
Yeah, we're in Columbus.
All right.
Jack Sawyer's a legend.
And just announcing another week has gone by without an email on the longest email chain of the show.
He's been really busy.
Is he? Or is he just avoiding us?
He hasn't been in Discord. He actually said he's been quite busy. So
Yeah, I don't know.
all right. Well, until next time,
We miss him.
be Garific.
Gar out.
Have a great day.
Later, boys.
Later.